What happened? There's more bad news?
I do have some more bad news for you.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Some breaking news. Your old friend idubbbz just released a video.
Yeah.
It's about you.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my god. That is the... No, it can't be.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Well,
It actually can't be.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Holy fuck, dude.
it sure is.
Oh my god.
Me and Anissa are spineless. Me and Anissa are spineless.
Holy fuck.
And from a quick scrub through, I think, well, it's gonna be a little spicy.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Let's watch it. I mean, so like the thing is like, this guy went from saying he didn't want to get involved
Me and Anissa are spineless.
to supporting people calling CPS, like associating with people calling CPS on my family.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
An atmosphere where someone like Bad Empanada is being platformed by people like Matt Lieb and Denims, who are friends with.
Looks like they're both in the video.
Check the description.
Oh my god! Like what? Like what? Why? What would I do to like fucking? Like what kind of fucking, like, bro? What kind of cowardly bullshit is this?
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Like, we have one disagreement where I get upset because you guys aren't defending me publicly after everything I've done to support you guys, and like you bring on people who are fucking Denims and Frogan, who did a fucking anti-Semitic tier list, and you're platforming them
Me and Anissa are spineless.
and co-signing them. And by the way, to even make it even more crazy, Lena's fighting in your fight, bro. Like, what the fuck are you doing? I actually can't believe that he did this. It's actually fucking unreal.
Pretty wild.
And it's just so pathetic too. Like, talk about a bandwagon.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Everything you love is dead. Everything you care about is gone. Everything you love is dead. Sing it with me. Yeah, everything you care about is gone. Man, so basically Netflix released a live-action remake of Content Cop, and honestly speaking, big oof, sussy baka, big iffy. And it was just so bad. Oh my god. I used to love watching these two, you know? H3H3, idubbbz. I used to love watching them back in 2015, 2016, 2017 even. And the fall off is insane. The fall off is both of them have fallen off to just miserable level. Do you know the only difference between the two of them? At least the content nuke was funny. At least it was funny. That's it. That's all she wrote. idubbbz made the most pathetic, the most unfunny, the most cringe Content Cop ever made. What was the Content Cop about? Basically defending Hasan. Yes, that's all it was about. It was basically defending Hasan and backstabbing his best friend for a very long time. Not best friend, I guess, a close friend at least. Friend for a long time. He basically backstabbed his own friend, and it was just cringe.
Wake up, Ethan. This is no longer a dream. This is a nightmare. Wake up. Ethan, the dumb bitch is telling you to wake up. Wake up. Ethan,
Dude.
wake up. Wake up.
Oh, hell
Ethan,
no!
Wake up. Wake
Oh, hell no!
up. Anyone?
Brother. Oh, nah, oh, nah, oh, nah, oh, nah, oh, nah. Bro, Content Cop, and he picks the people that are the most content copable of all time. Bro, you cannot make this up. I'm not even just like preaching to the choir because it's like I guess the most popular opinion or whatever. But he picks the most like content copable people of all time, and it makes a content couple with them. Oh, I can't.
Wake up.
It was just cringe. It was so cringe, man. It was miserable to watch. Honestly speaking, I'm so glad I'm done with both of them, but I honestly feel bad for Ethan. I think this really got to him. Why? Because his longtime friend completely did a 180 and then took the side of all of the worst people on the internet. Ethan by no means is an angel. I think Ethan is a piece of shit loser as well. He's a fat fuck. But Ethan is so much better than the Twitch terrorists, man. Are you serious? How did you think that you were on the right side of this? My god, you had Froggy, not Froggy. Who is that fat fuck? Frogan. Yeah, he had Frogan and Denims on there doing Fortnite dances with him. How do you think? How do you think this is going to work? How the just what is he smoking? How does he think he's on the right side of this? The entire content was just pathetic, lame jokes, cringe shit, and just crying in the end. He was crying in the end because his wife got called mean stuff on the internet. If you have an issue with people commenting about you or your wife on the internet, then do not be on the internet. If you do not want to be publicly criticized, then do not go into the public. Do not be a celebrity. Do not be an influencer. If you say something on the public, people have the right to criticize it publicly. Are you deaf or something? Do you remember what you used to say? How can you just completely become so ass backwards about everything? A complete 180. This is not idubbbz. Idubbbz is dead. This idubbbz is a cloning experiment gone wrong. Idubbbz is gone. He's dead. I don't understand how this even exists. He completely disavowed all of his actions in the past decade, and then he goes on to make the Netflix adaptation version of his original content that was so good. The original content cops were so good. It was about actually exposing people who have done bad shit, who are very, very famous on the internet. That's what the content cop was about. But no, this is just a Hasan dick licking session. My god, 1 hour of my life wasted, completely wasted. And this is why I'm making this video, so that you people do not have to waste your time with this bullshit. Don't waste your time. It is miserable to watch. It is horrible. Don't waste your time, guys. I'm telling you, watch a documentary about pandas. Watch seals. I love seals. Seals are my favorite animal. Watch them. Watch seal videos. Do anything with your time, then watch this absolute travesty of a video. There is literally nobody with a brain saying that this is good. And the likes are going to be completely overwhelmed by the dislikes, because what you don't realize in your LA bubble, your lefty LA bubble, what you don't realize is that people do not like Hasan. He's a literal terrorist sympathizer and terrorist propagandist. He has admitted to it. You defended a fucking terrorist for 90% of the video against your own longtime friend.
Dude, Ethan Klein and more than Ethan Klein, the H3H3 podcast, because I'm talking about the employees like Starkilla and his wife, and just all these, that entire show has been supporting and platforming and getting behind Creator Clash, idubbbz and Anissa for years, and everybody fucking knows it, all right? And everybody fucking knows it. So I actually see where Ethan's coming from. Here I am fighting against these terrorist supporters of Twitch, all right? And you and your fucking wife can't say a single thing to defend us? A single fucking thing. I understand where fucking Ethan Klein and Healer are coming from.
Me too.
And if I'm idubbbz and you think they're overreacting, sure, whatever. But when you go and make a content cop in response, then it seems like fucking Healer Klein and Ethan Klein were 100% fucking validated in that opinion that you were not a friend. You responded with a fucking content cop proving that they were right for having those feelings. You fucking idiot.
What was the point of this? What are you getting? Did you get paid money? What did you get? Nothing. idubbbz talking about geopolitics is the last thing I ever wanted to see in this life. When the video ended, I wanted to gouge my eyes out. It was miserable to watch. It was horrible to watch. My childhood is dead. And honestly speaking, I'm fucking glad. Originally, I was sad. Originally, I wanted to make a video being sad about how one of the greatest YouTube eras has just ended for me and my heart is broken. That's what I wanted to say. But do you know what happened? While I was getting together all of the resources for the video, all of the videos, all the images, all the screenshots, I realized this shit is so ass. My god, I hate this. This is miserable to watch. Why was I sad about this? Why am I sad about these miserable people going at each other? I don't understand why this happens. This happens both on the right and on the left. Basically, whenever they are losing, they start to eat each other. Crabs in a bucket mentality. They never want to watch somebody on their side side winning if they are losing. It's so selfish and so miserable. It shows the worst aspects of human behavior, and this is why I call myself the nihilist, because I have zero faith in humanity. But this is so ass, so bad. There was not a single funny joke. There was not a single moment in the video where I was like, haha, funny.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Do you remember the diss track? Do you remember the iconic line? Did it feel good though? Do you remember him jumping down? Then he said, I'm gay. Do you remember that stuff?
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Do you remember that? Remember? Oh, you don't, because it was like nearly 9 years ago. Oh, well, I'm glad you don't remember it, because if you did, you would think that this shit was so ass.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
So ass. It was miserable. Anyway, that's all there is for this video.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
It was bad. Don't watch it. If you watch it, you're retarded. If you watch it, you're just brain dead. If you're watching it,
me and Anissa are spineless.
I just feel bad for you. Sorry for your loss. Sorry for making you suffer, I guess, if you go and watch that video after watching this one. I hope you don't. I made this video specifically so that people don't watch it.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Please like, share, and subscribe.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
I think I deserve some likes and shares and subscribes after watching this absolutely miserable travesty.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
And I will see you all in the next one after I recover from this dog shit.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
Anyway, peace, love, and happiness.
Me and Anissa are spineless.
I need to lay down, man. I'm so done. I'm just done.
Me and Anissa are spineless. Me and Anissa are spineless. Me and Anissa are spineless.